Hi Aries, welcome to Stardust Tarot Channel, where I do various forms of readings, from general readings to polyamory love readings, which will be up this week, by the way. This is your reading for May 2023. Obviously, it's a little late in the month, so we're going to go mid-May to mid-June, okay? My name's Eileen. I've been reading for about 16 years, and the last few years I've been doing this professionally. So I thought, why not take it to YouTube and see how many people that I can help. Um, so this is just a general reading. Please take what feels right from this reading. Always do your research, follow your intuition, and stay sharp. And let's see what Spirit has to share with us today. Start out with an oracle card or two here. Spirit, what do we got for Aries today? I keep hearing, when I was clearing the space, I kept hearing, I will humble myself. I don't know if that might be relevant to anyone. Okay, so your first card here from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle card deck is 53, Transformation. This is about, obviously, transformation, change. 53 breaks down to the number 8, which often has to do with abundance and self-care, self-fulfillment, etc., etc. And then 25, freedom. That's the number 7. You might want to go look up the number 7. There are so many meanings, I couldn't possibly pull them all out of my brain. But it's considered God's number. It's the number of perfection. And this transformation here, the change you're going through will ultimately lead to your freedom, especially emotionally. Here I'm seeing for you, Aries, like you're being birthed into a new freedom in your heart, in your emotional space. And the dragonflies also have some seriously beautiful meanings as well. You might want to take a look at that, because that's another transformative animal there. So let's get into it and see what we've got for you. Spirit, can you show me what Aries' general situation is at this time? Messages only for the best and highest good, please. General situation for my Aries. Ooh, alone. Okay. As I said, 8, that's a very singular energy there. Let's take a look and see recent past. The right road and the gentle winding pathway. And the near future. Create. I know, in fact, I think all of the Aries that I know are either artists or very interested in some kind of art. The right road. Okay, let's look at the environment. Whew, negotiate too late. Some of you have hit a roadblock here. You've hit a stumbling point. And you're hoping you can find a way back in. It's looking like you might have to create one. The issue here is waiting. Somebody thought they were going to go to a particular university next year. This might only be for one of you, but somebody thought you were going to go to a university next year, and something happened, and now you're not going to that one. You were accepted somewhere else, I'm feeling, but you really wanted to go to a different school, and that school is that, or that option there has been closed down to you. Okay, so the issue here, your challenge is weight, as I just showed you, and then the solution is the touch here, golden touch. Okay, and let's see what the summary is. Dull in reverse. Whoa. Gonna be being that shiny self, huh, Aries? Let's take a look here. What should I use? I'll go with the Heindel. I've had this deck since I was 23 years old. It was my first deck. I absolutely love this deck. Spirit, can you please help me clarify alone? Five of Wands. Conflicts. So, something has separated you from others, whether this is internal conflict or whether it's with a person. You're feeling very alone, or you're going to be feeling alone for some reason this month. We have knowledge, Eight of Stones in reverse, and cruelty, Nine of Swords in reverse in your past position here, clarifying the right road. Yeah, an opportunity's been taken from you here, or you think it has. Something you had expectation for that you were like, oh yeah, that's the thing I'm doing. That's what I'm going toward. Yada, yada, yada. It did not turn out that way. An 8 to a 9 reversed. So that's an 8 to a 6. There's two keys missing. There's two things missing from your right road there. What those are, I do not know yet. Okay, so for negotiate, we have clarifying the Empress and the Justice card. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra mom, or you might have a Libra mom, rather. You might be dealing with one, or you may be dealing with someone in the sense of a legal issue, maybe even a custody issue here, although I haven't seen anything about children yet. We'll see if anything comes up there. Oh, I've got more cards that came out. Okay. For negotiate, yeah. Some of you are negotiating. Might even be, maybe somebody asked you to do a prenup agreement, a marital agreement, a custody agreement, adopting children here, or something to do with your resources. Okay, that's what we got for negotiate. And then for too late, we've got Six of Wands in reverse, the Devil, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, you won't be winning this, or you're not winning this right now, because you've got something going on, whether it's an addiction, something that's pulling you away from spirit, right? It's the Devil. So the Seven of Swords, you may have been lied to here, or you may have dipped into your lower selves. Who knows? That's up for you to decide. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to show you what the cards say. So for a lot of you, this struggle, this situation here, it's either dictated by your addiction, your lower vibrational issue, right, of whatever sort, or someone else's here. It may even be this person or this Libra, if there is a Libra involved here. Okay. So while you're thinking about how this can be improved, you may need to look at yourself, or you may need to look directly at the addictive behavior, whether it's yours or someone else's, in order to help you come to a more comfortable situation. I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now. I'm guessing that this is not whoever I'm reading for right now. You are a brave soul. All right, so let's see what we've got here. What is create in our near future for Aries here, Spirit? Thank you so much for showing us. 7 of Wands. Create and courage. So where you don't have Aries, where you don't have courage this month, I encourage you to find things that help you to feel brave, to feel in your power. This is one of your cards right here, Aries. This is a power card for you, which means that at this time you have the ability to create this courage, right? To bring yourself into that kind of energy and to say, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Say it with me, Aries. Yes, I can. That's going to be what's going to get you through this, and what's hopefully already getting some of you through it. But that's a good little nugget. And let's see what we've got for the problem or challenge here. The word wait. And some of you are out there saying, patience is not my virtue, baby. Patience is not my virtue. Okay. That is why the problem is wait. And the golden touch here in the solution. Can I get one more on that, please? Two more. Okay. So we start with the Ace of Stones in reverse here. We have the Hermit and the Hanged Man. There's something here about, you know, this golden touch card. It's not just a prediction, it's an action, right? Like you have to touch something with the intention, the intention of imbuing it with beauty. And in this case, what I'm seeing, we have the reversed Ace of Stones with the Hermit and the Hanged Man. And this is saying, don't start any new projects until you have resolved your mind to understand and wait. Now, I am not naturally a patient person, Aries. It's actually one of the downfalls I have experienced for many years. And, you know, being a parent has helped. I've learned a lot, but I'm still not the most patient person here. You are being asked to be patient because your lesson is coming in here. You're going to be this wonderful little old man here who is powerful and rises to the top of the mountain with his knowledge that he found on this mountain and shouts it for everyone to hear. What you're learning during this time is what is going to be valuable for you, either in your career, your, you know, future friendships, maybe even romantic relationships in the future. You are being guided to take some spiritual quiet time and hit pause on everything here. So even if you've got a crazy life going on, Take some time every day, even if it's just 10 minutes. Take some time every single day to check in and be quiet. No sound, no phone, no nothing. Just be quiet. Be in the quiet, whether you're meditating or not. Some people have a lot of difficulty for that. And in some cases, it can make things more difficult for people who have extreme anxiety or depression. So it's always a really good thing to, assess yourself, but take that time. Take some time to be quiet here. Take a pause. Okay, and the summary here, the opposite of dull. Can you show me what this is, Spirit? Take this pause because your ship is coming in. 5 of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, not cups. 5 of stones in reverse, which is also equivalent to pentacles. You see the rocks, instead of falling down, they're going into place. Okay? So everything's going to be all right. Let's go ahead and get you a few cards of advice here. Spirit, what advice do you have for my Aries at this time? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I need a new deck. Advice here. Spirit and energies that you need to embody at this time. What energy do my Aries need to embody at this time? I don't read these upside down. These are the in-between tarot. Okay, this is the 8 to 9 of Cups. This is choosing to move on to a better situation, to a better life here. So in this case, feeling that I am moving on up. I'm moving on up to the east side here, right? Does anybody else remember that show? All right, so we need to embody the energy here of being good on your own, being happy. I got this. I got my fishing pole in this boat. And shore's not far away. All is well, right? Okay, and any other advice, Spirit, you may have at this time for this month? And there I was getting that Phoenix energy again a few minutes ago. So we have Death to Temperance, and then the 9 to 10 of Cups. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so once you start embodying this, I've got this, it's good, I'm taking time for myself energy here. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat, mofo, right? It's all good. This transformation that we talked about with the oracle cards at the very beginning here is going to really come through. This is you here, this Phoenix. You are rising again from the ashes of whatever this difficult situation is here. And then we've got the 9 to 10 of Cups. And this is walking into your soul tribe. Okay? This is finding that emotional fulfillment, finding your person, your people, gathering the beautiful souls that belong to your tribe around you. You're stepping into beauty here. I mean, you're going from the 8 to 9 to being completely transformed and rising in a way you never knew was possible in your fire energy, Aries, and then onto your people here. So get into that energy. This is good. This is beautiful. Excuse me. And can we clarify, please? Excuse me. The 8 of Cups. Harmony. 2 of Stones. Balance. Make the decision that makes you feel good. Okay? Whatever makes you feel like you're going to be empowered. That is your advice at this time. Death here. Death to Temperance is the Son of Stones in the West. Reversed. Consider the birds of the air. Consider the birds of the air, Aries. They're always provided for. Your rebirth has to do with letting go of having to have control. Letting go of having to have control of the little things and even the big things here. Handing it over to your angels, to the larger force, whatever term you use for it. This is what your transformation has to do with here. Spirit, can you show me the 9 to 10 of Cups here, please? And the 2 of Cups. Love. Whatever kind of love this is here, it's coming in for you, is going to be very emotionally fulfilling. You may find a friend who's a soulmate. You may find your person this month. You may find special rest in the arms of your person if you've already met them. So your advice here is to take your time, stop and take quiet time for yourself. Know that you can create your courage from within you. You have that fire. You're a fire sign. You naturally have the ability. And at this time, it's especially enhanced. Own yourself and realize that you were always provided for. As a friend of mine always used to say, the desert always provides for her children. So let's go ahead and close this out with an oracle, angel oracle card or two. So we've got compassion, Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. That's right, Aries. You don't get to be hard on yourself. Indigo and Crystal Children, Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. I did pick up something regarding children here. So if you're working with children, that compassion is going to be really important. That quiet time to take for yourself is going to be important for your mental stability. Trust me, I have a kid. And then courage. Courage. And I said courage right before I said you're brave right before I pulled this card. Isn't that amazing? Spirit is so cool. So here we have courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs here. Okay? So I think that about says it, doesn't it? If you got any messages from this reading, please do me a favor and give it a like. Help others find our soul tribe. I'll be putting out more cool and varied content over the next coming weeks, including I should have a polyamory pick a card done for this weekend. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe if you're curious. Check out the other content and have an awesome day. I hope your month goes really well. And again, you are a brave soul, Aries. You can do this. Thank you. Peace out.